Hello, everyone. Welcome to Weekly Wednesday News. That used to be our old name. Now it is J-Max News. So, yes, we are, of course, here with Jay. Come on in.
Hola, amigos. ¿Cómo está?
And we are featured with a special guest, my uncle, Matt. Come in.
Hi there.
Cheers, Matt.
Let's get right into the news. So, right off the bat, Tiger Woods car crash. How do you feel about it? Let's just go right to Jay. How do you feel about the Tiger Woods car crash?
The Tiger Woods car crash? Please, Tiger, answer me this. What in the world are you doing driving yourself to the airport at 7 o'clock in the morning? Hire a driver. This is the third time you have a driving incident. No, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. Will you make a comeback? I don't know,
Doubt
Tiger.
it. I don't think so.
Matt doesn't
see
think so.
that happening.
You know,
All right, Matt.
His legs.
What's
are
your point?
broken.
What's your point of view perspective?
You know, it's not me. You're the one who's going to be the professional golfer, not me. So, what do you think? You know,
It sucks because I'm such a big fan of him. I've been a fan of him my whole
what
life.
happens when you get super rich? Are you going to have a driver of your own, or you know, what are you going to
Yeah.
do? Are you gonna
I don't want to
insist?
drive
Are
in
you gonna be
Calabasas,
such a
drive
dude?
off the highway.
Such a dude that you have to drive yourself everywhere? Is that it?
Yes.
Okay, well, let's get back to the Tiger Woods. I'm not done with the Tiger Woods question yet.
yeah.
I am not done with the Tiger Woods question yet because
I'll be
people
under
say,
this.
You know, Matt. Okay, you can come back. You
No.
can come back. Come
Okay.
back, Matt. I bet you this: Tiger Woods comes back, and he wins another tournament. Maybe not a major, but he will come back and he'll win another tournament. Nobody tells Tiger Woods he won't be back. He is the most competitive prick on this country. He will be back. Tiger Woods will be back and he'll win another tournament.
All right.
That's my prediction.
All right. Are you guys both finished, or Matt? You want to?
I'm finished. Yeah,
I'm finished.
wish him well.
Let's get into the next one.
He'll be back.
be
He's Tiger
driving.
Woods.
All right. So our next one of about Ted Cruz skipping town. Let's just head right to Jay, and then we'll head to Matt. You guys can have a lively debate about this.
I don't think there's much to debate about who wins the prize as the biggest. Oh, how do you say
Moron.
it politely?
Moron. Can you say moron? Is that
Yeah.
bad?
Biggest,
yeah,
most
no.
inconsiderate,
Just
most inconsiderate Texas citizen in the whole state of Texas happens to be one of your senators. You
Very
know?
inconsiderate.
While you're all freezing and running out of water, one of your senators is skipping down to Cancun. And then when he realizes this is really not very good politically, it doesn't look good. These aren't good optics. I better tuck my tail between my legs and come back home to Texas and eat a bunch of crow and hand out some water and expect everyone to forgive me. Well, we're not forgiving you, Ted. We're not forgiving you for a whole lot of stuff, you know. January 6th, number one among them. And other things, too, Ted. So have fun. You're going to be the butt of everyone's jokes for the rest of your life.
All right, Matt. What do you have to say about this?
It's just a pattern of bad behavior, unfortunately. And, you know, there's nothing new from him. So just another thing. So what do you say about that? It just keeps happening.
All right.
It's unfortunate.
Ron Johnson. I'm just going to give you the name Ron Johnson.
Let's let Matt start this one out because
Matt,
I
you
might
start
go on
about
for
the Ron
too
Johnson.
long.
Start out the Ron Johnson.
Ron Johnson. Two things that I'm pretty sure Ron Johnson thinks he knows more than most people. There's an arrogance in his manner, and and from his statements, he just thinks he knows better than most everybody, and he doesn't. Has like we've seen time and time again, which is weird. He seems to have lost grip of reality. What's true and what's not true. It's kind of cut and dried, and he won't let go of it. He won't let go of the fantasy part. So it's weird. I don't know how you deal with a person like that. I don't.
Oh,
especially a person in power, power. But
That's very well expressed, man. I really don't know how to talk about Ron Johnson without getting extraordinarily angry. But yeah, for him to sit on the floor of the Senate and suggest that the people that perpetrated the crimes on January 6th were not Trump supporters, they were like fake Trump supporters pretending to be Trump supporters, is just divorced from reality, and he's expecting people to believe this cult of Trump will carry him to whatever his next position is. And quite frankly, it scares the daylights out of me. Do you want to go on from that, Max? Because I could continue. Let's go on to the next topic. Probably a good idea, buddy. Probably a good idea. I might get myself in a lot of trouble if I keep talking about that guy.
A lot more topics to talk about, but
he should be in jail for the rest of his life. He's a treasonous.
I do have some more topics in my head. In our head. But the next one, the sturgeon caviar scandal.
Oh, yeah,
we'll start off about that. Both of you guys have a lively debate.
I read something.
I
read something recently today.
It was in the New York Times.
It was in the New York Times?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. What I read today was, I think, at WBAY's local, WBAY.com. But there was a plea agreement that happened today between a couple of old people that were processing sturgeon caviar, and they were trading it for something, and that's illegal. I understand the intent of that law, but this did not seem malicious at all. And the judge understood that, and they gave him a slap on the wrist. They can't process sturgeon caviar for a year, and they have to call in once a month and say, "Hey, I haven't been processing caviar for a year," And the judge gave him a slap on the wrist. They're not going to have to pay any fine. They're not going to have to pay any or do any time. But it's a shame that this little weird scandal about people trading sturgeon for, hey, if you cut my hole in the ice, I'll give you some sturgeon caviar. It was something like that. It was very, very innocent, but it goes against the letter of the law. So technically it was against the law, but the judge understood that, the technicalities and unfortunately this guy from the DNR is caught up in this, and I don't know how all that stuff's going to play out. I don't really know the depth of it. But hey, if you're watching, what was it? Peter Chung in Virginia? Was that the guy that commented?
Shout out to him.
Hey, shout out to Peter Chung in Virginia. If you're watching in Virginia, on Wisconsin Public Television, they did a show on Wisconsin Foodie about the sturgeon culture here in northeastern Wisconsin. It's actually very, very fascinating. And if you're at all interested in fisheries and how they're managed, there's no better example than the way that Wisconsin, northeast Wisconsin sturgeon fisheries is managed here in the Lake Winnebago Wolf River runoff.
That's true.
It's really fascinating, and
it is.
If you're interested in that kind of stuff, check it out.
It's cool. Yeah.
Shout out to Peter Chung. His links to his channel will be in the description. And yeah, do you guys have anything else to talk about? Because we don't have much.
I could talk more about Ron Johnson.
No.
That's probably not a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this a successful wrap? It's a wrap. All right,
right,
cheers, ladies and gentlemen. Good wrap. Good weekly world news lineup. Thank you,
and
Uncle
just
Matt.
to let
thank you, Uncle Matt, for being our guest.
Shout out to Matt
guest
for our
today.
guest.
That was a lot of fun.
Happy to be here.
I think he's going to want to do it again in the future.
I think so.
Right on.
If this is going up on a Thursday, we are recording this on Wednesday. It's just we're not going to have enough time to post this on Wednesday. So yeah, like and subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know.
See.
Yes, actually, we are recording this on a Thursday. We're actually recording this on a Thursday, and we're actually recording this on Thursday, and Jay couldn't get here, so we're just doing a little day late. So make sure to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when we upload every single Wednesday. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.